Words of our Divine Mother from the Collective Works of our Divine Mother, Volume 15, Topic Transformation and the Supramental, page 101, continuation. Our Divine Mother says, let us advance always without stopping towards an always more complete manifestation and always more complete and higher consciousness. The supramental force has the power to transform even the darkest hate into the luminous peace. We aspire to be liberated from all ignorance, liberated from our ego, so that we may open wide the doors of the supramental glorious manifestation. Our Divine Mother says, all our life, all our work must be a constant aspiration towards the supramental perfection. The serene and immobile consciousness watches at the boundaries of the world as a sphinx of eternity, and yet to some it gives out its secret. We have therefore the certitude that what has to be done will be done, and that our present individual being is really called upon to collaborate in this glorious victory, in this new manifestation. All barriers must be thrown down one after the other for the being to put on the integral amplitude of all the possibilities of manifestation. Our Divine Mother says, a new light shall break upon earth, a light of truth and harmony. Supramental manifestation, it will come. How can these questions be answered before the supramental is manifested upon earth? It is only after the manifestation that we may know how it came and how it manifests. Next topic, the supramental manifestation upon earth. 29th February 1956. During the common meditation on Wednesday, our Divine Mother says, this evening the Divine Presence, concrete and material, was there present amongst you. I had a form of living gold, bigger than the universe, and I was facing a huge and massive golden door which separated the world from the divine.
Un ressort tout-puissant qui m'a projeté d'un seul coup dans une immensité sans forme et sans limite, où vibre l'essence d'un monde nouveau. At the very bottom of the unconscious, most hard and rigid and narrow and stifling, I struck upon an almighty spring that cast me up forthwith into a formless, limitless, vast, vibrating with the seeds of a new world.
Our Divine Mother says, this evening the Divine Presence, concrete and material, was there present amongst you. I had a form of living gold, bigger than the universe, and I was facing a huge and massive golden door which separated the world from the divine. As I looked at the door, says our Divine Mother, as I looked at the door, I knew and willed in a single moment of consciousness that the time has come, and lifting with both hands a mighty golden hammer, I struck one blow, one single blow on the door, and the door was shattered to pieces. Then the supramental light and force and consciousness rushed down upon earth in an uninterrupted flow. This was written in the leap year of 1956, and the statement was first publicly distributed as a message for 29 February 1960, the first anniversary of the supramental manifestation upon earth. And the message is read as follows: 29th February to 29th March 1956. Lord, Thou hast willed and I execute. Our Divine Mother says, Lord, Thou hast willed and I execute. A new light breaks upon the earth. A new world is born. The things that were promised are fulfilled. 24th April 1956. The manifestation of the supramental upon earth is no more a promise but a living fact, a reality. It is at work here, and one day will come when the most blind, the most unconscious, even the most unwilling shall be obliged to recognize it. Our Divine Mother says, I am speaking of a supramental manifestation evident to all, even the most ignorant, as the human manifestation was evident to all when it happened. Our Divine Mother says, to all those who aspire, open yourself to the new force. Let it do anew its work of transformation. Open yourself to the new light that has dawned upon earth, and a luminous path will spread in front of you. Without care for time, without fear for space, surging out, purified from the flames of the ordeal, we shall fly without stop towards the realization of our goal, the supramental victory. Our Divine Mother says, let the new light be spread upon earth and change the condition of human life. Beyond all question, it is a supramental light. Our Divine Mother says, do not tense yourself. Be open, passively allow it to penetrate your body. It has the power to restore you to strength and health. A new world is born, and all those who want to have a place in it must sincerely prepare themselves for it. Heralding the birth of a new world, we invite all those who want to have a place in it to prepare themselves sincerely for it. Our Divine Mother says, last night I had a vision of what the supramental world would be like if people were not sufficiently prepared. The confusion that now exists on earth is nothing in comparison with what might happen. Just imagine an extremely powerful will with the capacity to transform matter according to its liking. If the sense of collective unity did not grow in proportion to the growth of power, the resulting conflict would be even more acute and chaotic than all our material conflicts. Our Divine Mother says, to celebrate the birth of a transitory body can satisfy some faithful feelings. To celebrate the manifestation of the eternal consciousness can be done at every moment of the universal history. But to celebrate the advent of a new world, the supramental world, is a marvelous and exceptional privilege. By whatever name it is called, the supramental is a truth and a fact, and its reign is certain. Our Divine Mother says, the advent of a new world is an ineluctable fact, and whatever name is given to it, its victory is certain. The supramental influence liberates man from all that holds him back to the animal. Supramental action, an action which is not exclusive but total. Supramental knowledge, an ineffable vision of all problems. Supramental consciousness, gloriously awake and powerful. It is luminous, sure of itself, infallible in its movements, to become the builders of a better future in the light of the supramental consciousness. These are the words of our Divine Mother.